Hello friends, happy Sunday. My name's Janna and glad you are here at my channel. I have a haul video to share with you today. I didn't get anything made to do a Saturday morning makes video, but I have a haul video. And happy first day of March. I mean, what happened to February? It was like the 1st of February and then it was over. Crazy, crazy. Okay, so my haul is from four different places. So the first things I have to show you are from My Creative Time's latest release. I only got two things this time. I got the new flower petal die plates. So you can make all kinds of flowers with cutting out these. You can layer them on top of each other. You can make just single layer flowers. I love the shape of these because this being March and St. Patrick's Day coming up, you can easily cut one of the petals off of here and make these into a 4-leaf clover or a 3-leaf clover. So I thought that would be fun. Or, you know, you could just do up some green flowers for St. Patrick's Day. Anyway, the flower petal die plate, MCT D599. And then I got her latest paper pad, which I thought was gorgeous, and it's called Springtime Charm 2026. It's a 6 by 8.5 inch paper pad. You get 24 sheets for each of 6 different designs. So here are the one side and the other side of the designs that are in this paper pack. So you've got lovely flowers on each of these, and then you flip them over, and this is what's on the reverse side. In my mind, there is no front and back to these papers because they're both great. Doesn't matter which size you choose. So that was from My Creative Time. And then I ordered okay, I'm blaming a couple of people I watch that it's all their faults. Excuse me, that I went onto eBay and ordered some wood block stamps. This I blame on Miss Tina Bean, Crafty Bean here on YouTube. So Tina, this one's all your fault. She used this stamp on one of her projects recently, and I just loved it. The bless your heart with the heart, but the font that is used, I thought it was so cute. I haven't cleaned, I just got these. This one needs to get a little bit of cleaning, I think, but it's soft, it's fine. It is a rubber stampede stamp, and it's called Bless Heart. There's the information. And I know there are more of these on eBay. I just, chose which seller I wanted to go with. And I did make them an offer on this stamp, so I did not pay the full price that was being asked for this stamp. So don't be scared to, make an offer on something. Well, I made the offer and it went right through. So, I was happy with my purchase there. So this was one lone stamp from one seller on eBay. And then I picked a few from another seller. And it had a cute little sticker on the invoice that came back. This seller is called Stamps Galore and More on eBay. And it was packaged great. So it was all packaged with paper and bubble wrap and stuff so that nothing was banging around in here. So what I really went looking for and this one, who am I blaming for this one? Oh, I'm blaming Kim. Oh, Kim, what's your channel name? I watch you all the time. I'm having a brain fart. I will link Kim's channel, and I will link Tina Bean's channel in the description box. But Kim picked up this stamp at a secondhand store, and I just fell in love with it because it looks like a bunny rag doll. I thought it was so cute. And so this is from, it's a Annette Allen Watkins stamp from 1993. And it just has a J1148 on it. Isn't it cute? So this was the stamp I went looking for. And then I love rabbit bunny stamps. So I bought some other ones while I was there. I got this one, which I thought was super adorable. This is 1999 penny black, called Bunny Trio. Isn't that cute? And to go along with this, I saw this one, which I thought was adorable, The End. And this is an All Night Media stamp, just called The End, and it's from 1988. I thought that would be cute together on the back of your card or something. Okay, so those two, or those three. And then I spotted this cutie patootie. This one is Impressive Stamps, and it's called Bunny and Heart. And I like to take and put, scrub these all on my little scrubby pad stamp cleaner. But isn't that cute? And this one holding the heart would also be really cute with the, what did I do with the little, yeah, Bless Your Heart. The Bless Your Heart stamp. Yeah, super cute. And then this one, I love the feel of this stamp. This is from Rubber Stampede, and it's called Betsy Bunny. Isn't she adorable? There's no year on this one, so I don't know. Doesn't look like it's ever been used. Not really. There's a little bit of ink on it there, but either that or they used it once and it was cleaned really well. Whoever had this stamp took really good care of it because it looks pretty much brand new. But yeah, I just love the feel of it. It's like the design is like painted on it, not like the rest of these that actually have plastic labels. All of these have plastic labels. This one, it's just like painted on there or something. Okay, so those were the ones I bought, and then they stuck in 2 free stamps for me, one that says a simple thank you on it. This comes from Bright Line Stamps, which is a Hampton Art Stamps from 2002. So a simple thank you. So I thought that was sweet. And then this one, which is, and I think they stamped it because to show you that it stamps good. Because it's been loved, and I haven't tried cleaning it yet, so that might have been stamped with some stays on or something, and I've got cleaner to take that off. But anyway, this is a PSX stamp from 1988, and very cute. Look at her and her little pantaloons and apron. Adorable. And yeah, she stamps up quite nice. So, and that was the other free stamp. So that was my eBay purchases. Yes, Kim's fault and Tina's fault. It's your fault, you guys, that I had to go shopping. All right, so that was that. And then I went on to scrapbook.com. I'm not blaming this on anyone except myself. So I got 2 little stamp sets. This one is called Got Giggles, and I think she is so funny with a fish on her head. Best fishes, good days start with giggles. I loved that. And they're both so cute. So it's actually the same little girl if you look at it. It's just that this one has a fish on her head. And these are clear stamps. And I love that they give you coloring ideas on their papers. And then this one's called Page Turner. And the reason I picked this one out is because I thought I could stamp up some cute bookmarks or whatever for my blind date with a book things that I am going to make again this year for the craft fair. Stories make life sweeter, lost in a good book. Books feel like home. And so you could just perch her up on top of that stack of books, which I think would be really cute, and set the little pot of flowers beside her. So those were the 2 stamp sets I got. This is from All and Create. Not everything, but almost everything. So then I also got a package of the hilarious headlines. So that's what they look like, the size. And there's some really funny things in here. We all know someone who speaks fluent crap. Be happy, it drives people crazy. Life is short, smile while you still have teeth. So there's some really funny sayings in here. I like that kind of stuff. And then I got this one that is, they're the black with the white writing. These are called Motivation Station. So these are just individual words that you can combine to make sayings if you want to, or just have, you know, as a little saying. I love that it has the word blessing in there. I love that. But yeah, these are some good words that are in here. And then this pack is called Earth and Sky, and it's just some fun ephemera of flowers and leaves and grass and clouds and the cute sunshine, but you get lots of pieces in there. And then I got this one, whereas this one's more like cartoony, I guess, sort of. This one's more realistic. Aren't these pretty? These are also from All and Create. This one's called Sorbet Petals. So you get lots of flowers and butterflies, and look at the pomegranate in there. That's one of my favorite fruits, but really, really pretty. And I love that there's, you know, they cut them out so nicely. There's not white borders or anything. Look at that rose. Just really super pretty. And then I got one roll of washi here that is like library books. This is called, it's a layered it up. It's called Shelf Stories because they have more than one that has books. And these layer it up ones, I think are, I've bought some of theirs before, a couple of them that when you layer them, they create a scene, which is really cool. Easy way to make a quick card too. If I can get the stuff off of it here. Oh, and it looks like it's double wrapped. I don't want to lose that, so I'm going to set that to the side. Okay. Where's the end? Well, good grief. There's got to be an end here somewhere. Isn't that funny? I'm not feeling it. I'm not seeing it. Interesting. Interesting. Right here. I can see it. Come on. Wow. That is really stuck down. I really didn't want to rip it, but I would like to open it so we can see what it looks like. Okay, I think we got it. Very pretty. I love the flowers that are tucked in and the coffee cups. Wow, so there's so many. I don't want to keep unrolling it, but that's really cool. I might have to go back and buy the other one that was the books. I could really make some quick bookmarks with this because, like I said, you layer it up so you can make like a tall bookcase on your bookmark. You just cut it, you know, like cut it at the ends of the shelves and layer them on top of each other. That's really cool. Okay, so again, that one was called Shelf Stories. Yeah, Shelf Stories by All and Create. And then this was on for a really special price. It is the scrapbook.com brand. It's 24 pieces and called Nested Bunnies of these dies. And I thought they were really cute. And there is what some look like if you cut them out in the colors that they did. But you could cut these out and some patterned paper would be super adorable. But yeah, so there's 4 different sizes of the bunnies and then all the parts and pieces to make their eyes and their little bunny tails and the insides of their ears and some little collars and bows. Super cute. And then this was my freebie gift, which is going to be going to my friend Anita because she's the decoupage queen. And that is what these papers are for. Die cut 3D decoupage lavender wreath. It's really pretty. So I'm guessing that it gives you some sort of all kinds of instructions in here maybe. There's 3 sheets of die cut decoupage. It says 3 designs. So maybe it's all 3 of these. Not sure. Anyway, yeah, so you can just cut these out and layer them on top of each other. Oh yeah, there's directions. Yeah, so that was my scrapbook.com order. And then I just have one more order here. I went into American Crafts and ordered from their vault sale. And I was mostly ordering things to have on hand for Happy Mail. So let me just get it all out here and I'll show you what I got. So the prices on all of this stuff was really cheap. And so I guess I got 2 pads here of glitter cardstock. I like to use glitter cardstock. But yeah, there's a lot in here. Oh, it's really pretty. Let me cut this one apart because I'm going to keep one of these. I've never been on American Crafts website before until I heard about this vault sale. And that might have been Kim's fault too, because I saw things that she was buying and I thought, well, maybe I should go check that out. Okay, it doesn't look like the glitter sheds, so that's cool. But look at all the colors. Wowee wow. Pretty. Oh, I love that. Gorgeous. It does kind of stink, but that'll go away after it's been out of the package. I love that. Yep, definitely gonna keep one of these. 4.5 by 6.5, and you get 48 sheets. So there was that. This is an art wedge for mixed media. So you can do different designs here with these 3 sides, and then there are straight edges for, like, if you are putting paste or something through a stencil onto paper or whatever, you can scrape off the excess and stuff with this. So, oh, there it shows you the different designs that the 3 different sides make. So there was that. I got these little Paige Evans charms. These I'm keeping. I thought they'd be cute for dangles. You know, you could make a pair of earrings with that because you get 3 of each color. I got this. This is Vicky Booten. No, it's all tied up in this. But you get these pretty paints, watercolor, cosmic watercolor paints. And they are very pearly looking. Plus you get a water brush in there. So I thought that was a nice little set. This one's just says it's in the color of rainbow. Pretty, pretty. And then this cute stamp set. Poppy and Pear? I don't know. I was trying to look for the name. So there's 12 stamps in here. Does it say if these are acrylic or... I don't know what kind of stamps they are. They're clear. I know that, but I thought they were cute. I love the little banner. I love the words. Very cute. Then I got this set of 10 charms called, it's from Crate Paper, and they're called Mittens and Mistletoe. Adorable. This from Paige Evans, you get 221 sequins in here and some bling, enamel dots, squares, and hearts. I honestly don't remember choosing this or picking this out, but it's in my order, so I must have. And then I ordered 3 of these stamp sets. Again, keep in mind I said I was buying this to have on hand for Happy Mail and stuff. I thought this was a great little stamp set. These are from Pink Paisley. It's called Joyful Notes, and so it's got just for you, happy birthday, thank you, you did it, hello, smile, congrats, and celebrate. And there's a cute little bird and a fun little tulip-like flower there. So, yeah, 3 of those. Remember, I said these were really inexpensive. Okay, I got 2 of these. I thought these were absolutely adorable, and they look like little wax seals, and they've got ribbons and pearls. These are from K & Company, and they are called Antique Garden. And, yeah. So you get 9 in each package. Super cute. And then I got 2 of these that are a die set, and I thought these were really sweet. I love the shape of this little, well, I think you could use it as a tag. It's cute. There's another little banner shaped tag here, and look at the bow is really cute. This is called Forever Fields, and it's by Maggie Holmes. So 2 of those. I got 1 of these little butterfly embellishment packs from Paige Evans. And these are stickers. And then I got this set of washi tape called Bold and Bright. This is from Vicki Boutin. And there's 48 yards total. So there's a cute little black and white polka dot. This one I thought was cute. Oh, hey, hello. And the little sort of rainbow colored arches there. Some ink splats, daisies that have text in them. A sort of red, pinky red confetti, and this black one with all the fun polka dots on it. Very cute. So that was my order from American Crafts. And I'm not sure, I think their vault sale might have ended yesterday, but you could go there and check just to make sure. I don't know how often, I've never ordered from them before, so I don't know how often they do these vault sales, but there were some really great deals. I do know that. Okay, you guys, that was what I had to show you today. I hope you have been having a great weekend. I've got a roast in the crock pot with carrots and potatoes, so that's going to be our dinner later, but it smells wonderful in the house right now. Okay, take care, happy crafting, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.